Hello, everybody, and welcome to Late Rise of the Podcast, your late night talk show starring the host with the most, Jeremy.
Everybody knows I'm the bestest host, though. I'm Kara.
I'm the most remote host.
Oh my goodness, and then David.
I'm back here too, running the camera tonight.
Oh, David is in the studio.
David.
All right, well, we should
Hey, Cam.
Chris is on vacay, so we are trying to make this work remote. This is the first non-Chris in residence appearance ever.
Yeah. Is this the first time, Chris, that you haven't been on set for a show?
Yep, this is the first time.
Hot dang.
So-
3 years. Over 3.5 years. Almost.
Yep.
How does it make you
man.
feel?
I mean,
How's it
sans
make me-
COVID.
How does it make me feel?
Yeah.
Weird. I'm annoyed that, stupid technology is stupid.
Oh my goodness, I had to watch. So there won't be any drops tonight, no Snapchat filters tonight, right? From the sounds of it.
Oh,
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay, so I won't turn any of that on. Then.
I was gonna say because if it bricks it, I'd be like, oh man, we don't need to be wearing out that new emote. As soon as possible. Do we want to go into Star Wars off the bat?
Oh, yeah.
Kara has something.
I have Star Wars trivia for you ladies tonight.
All right, nice.
I just got to find it.
And P.S. Chris, I watched Rings of Power. I loved it. 8 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10. It was good. I'm addicted. I can't wait for the next episode to come out.
Are we just going to go right off the bat?
No.
Okay.
We'll come
We're not
back
going to talk too much about it. I don't know if you heard Chris. He hasn't watched it. He
Yeah,
wants
I'm
to
just
watch
saying.
it, so we're just going to say what we thought about it.
Yeah, and then Amazon
Without
Prime did a
spoilers.
new video high intro thingy, and I like that. So,
Cool.
anyways, all right.
Is Jake Hand 72? Is that Steve?
Maybe.
I bet you it is.
Probably.
Oh, hello, Steve.
Steve, that's you.
He says Sioux Town niggas in the house.
J3. It is definitely him. Yep. Well, welcome. He has been here in person, and now he's watching remote.
Yep.
That is amazing. Yeah. No. So Jay. Well, we'll go by his name here. Jay can check out this. David, can you do a close up?
I can.
Oh,
Jeremy. Yeah, I don't have
Chris,
my close up. Just Jeremy.
this is your first time seeing it, even though this is your print, Chris.
Yeah, literally, I hit print and then drove away.
Look at how beautiful this 3D printed stump turned out. This thing.
That came out so evident.
It's really good.
The print lines are gorgeous. The face, even though supported, looks fantastic.
No, so what I want to do is I want to print more of these in different sizes and then have them be our Halloween decor for this year. I think it'd be cool.
Awesome.
Right?
What color brown is this?
Is that the wood?
I think it's just called wood.
Yeah.
Okay. It looks so good in person.
So I thought I saw this on Polymaker's website. They actually put wood in the filament?
There is wood filament.
Okay.
It's apparently it chews up your nozzle.
Wood filament, but yeah, there is some
Okay, so this is
just regular, just light, essentially. Yeah.
okay, this is the color wood, not the wood filament.
Yeah. The color is called wood.
Polypara.
Makes
Apparently,
it wood.
the wood smells amazing when it's printing.
Yeah, it smells like burnt wood.
Soft.
Well, I know what I'm buying.
You're so funny.
Forget my nozzles.
You can do a seal on the print. That's all. Just one of those filaments that wears other
There you go.
nozzles.
So Chris,
Pretty fast nozzles, so why not?
I didn't even begin to tell you. So when we were down there, I told you I passed on the video cards, for you. But I almost bought a new Spider hot end with a new Creality has this new direct drive motor, and then I think I'm gonna put regardless. I think it's really gonna be really cheap because how much is this one stepper motor?
Once like $15.
So for $15, I think I am gonna change Kara's to a dual Z rod. And then
nice.
And then because the board that you have and she has, it has that extra spot. I'll say Z motor. It has the extra spot, so you can just straight up run 2 Z motors, and then I might do.
That's so easy to do direct drive from that. Then
Yep.
because it has the proper support with the heavy head.
Yep, we just need to relocate the power supply, but I think you can either move it back or you can just mount it anywhere that's not probably a case mod you can do or whatever. But Yeah, no, 3D printing.
I imagine probably underneath has some room.
Oh, absolutely. And then if we do that, so that's the next. So I think the Z-Rod is like $8. So for 15 for the motor, you're looking at $23 to make it dual Z-Rod. And then the next upgrade would be I want to do a CR Touch on Kara's.
Nice.
And then direct drive.
Wait, what's a CR Touch?
It's CR Touch. It's the auto leveling probe. So you wouldn't need to level your bed.
That'd be nice.
You can just rip out prints.
Could we also ever make my printer so you can do dual filaments?
You already have the capability of pausing.
Oh yeah, pausing and having
but, I mean, they actually might make a dual extruder head probably.
I'm gonna have like $1,000 printer by the time we're done with it.
If you want, just grab the flash forge and bring that back over to look at the.
Yeah,
I suppose that's
we have
right.
The capability.
That's true.
Swanky,
Swanky.
Dang,
I should almost get up and do the truffle shuffle.
Good morning or good evening.
Where in the world is Swanky San Diego?
He was in Bangkok on Wednesday.
Kara, what's the capital of Thailand?
Capital.
Bangkok.
Bam!
Pretty sure I don't got that.
Well, that's the joke. That's the joke. Oh, Kara, how could you? Anyways, Swanky, you completely derailed us like you're supposed to. So we'll hop into a little bit of Star Wars and we'll go back to printing and story time.
So, are you guys ready? See? Still in Bangkok. Boom.
Going to Krabi next week?
Krabi.
Yeah. Is that where Eugene Krabs is from?
God.
Money.
Do the same joke, Jeremy.
All right, guys. We are doing some Star Wars trivia. And this is supposed to be a mix of easy and hard trivia. David, if you want to chime in, you are more than welcome to. So we're going to start out. Question number 1. Which Star Wars movie grossed the lowest amount in the box office?
Episode 9.
Return of the Jedi.
So you're saying episode 6?
Yep.
Is that your final answers?
David, do you have a
3.
Yep.
Episode 3?
Episode 3.
Attack of the Clones.
No, David was the closest.
Unbelievable.
And then next question.
People liked Attack of the Clones. You can go ahead, Chris.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, so like what I thought was that because when Empire came out, people were a little bit down on it. It was in later years that it became like the most beloved installment of the franchise. I thought that Jedi kind of got the Solo treatment, where they were kind of upset that Empire ended, so that they got to suppress their box office numbers slightly. Is what I was thinking.
Right.
Let's see how much did The Empire Strikes Back gross.
You have David for that.
Yeah. Okay, David, you look it up. How much did Empire Strikes Back gross in box office? And
That's episode 5, I hope you know.
Huh? Oh, sorry. Return of the Jedi.
Or Attack of the Clones.
No, I know. That's my next question. How much did Attack of the Clones bring in at box office?
What am I looking up now?
You're looking up Return of the Jedi. Or no, Chris, which one did you answer? Did you answer Empire or Return of the Jedi?
He said Return.
I said Return of the Jedi.
Okay, look up how much Return of the Jedi grossed.
Hello there.
So Attack of the Clones was $653 million.
Hello
Okay,
there.
you guessed 653. Jeremy, what do you guess for?
700. 653.01, Bob.
It made $475 million. It made less money.
Huh?
Return of the Jedi made less money.
Attack of the
$475 million to $653.
Are you Googling things?
Yeah, he can.
Yeah.
He's over here.
Oh, so according to this, Attack of the Clones brought in at box office $302 million.
That would be the lowest one, though.
Yeah, Attack of the Clones. That's what I said. Gross the lowest.
According to whatever his results says, it's 653.
I wonder if one's worldwide and one's domestic.
Yeah, look up domestic. That might be it.
That makes sense. American fans.
When people talk about box office revenue, it's always like metric system.
We have people from all corners of the planet watching.
That is true.
Wait. Oh yeah, we got okay.
Yeah. Hi, Al. Al, I have been seeing your streams. I will say hello the next time you stream. Vocal.
Man,
Al.
it's early
Okay,
for
well,
me.
anyway, so this is
Getting distracted by chat.
just for ridiculousness.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll buy it back.
All right. So if you guys don't get this, you're all dead to me. What year was the first Star Wars film released?
1977.
1977.
Good job. Who was the actor who played Obi-Wan Kenobi?
Ewan McGregor.
And
Alec Guinness.
there you go.
Ben Kenobi would be the proper credit for Alec Guinness.
No.
Well, then, I mean,
He-
same person though.
Obi-Wan Kenobi, that is a name
That
I
name I
have not
haven't
been
heard
called
in
in
a
a long
long
time.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, but it's still a name.
Yeah.
I know a way to settle this. Are we able to pull up Star Wars and see what he is credited as in the credits? Does it say like Alec Guinness as Ben Kenobi or Obi-Wan?
I mean,
Yeah,
you could
I'll
IMDb
find
it.
Well, no,
I'm
I want to
right
see the
now.
actual like scroll by scroll like in the movie.
Well,
like,
I'm sure it
see that
depends on which
screenshot.
one you. Oh, I see. So
Yeah, like in A New Hope,
in A New Hope,
you were
scroll
to
like
watch it.
yeah, okay. See what the credit.
calls him.
Yeah, okay. All right, that tracks. Yeah. Okay. How much money did Harrison Ford receive for his first role as Han Solo?
Oh, I'm
$725,000.
sorry. He's credited as Ben Obi-Wan Kenobi.
So we're both right.
Yeah, we're both right.
Isn't that
I get
silly?
that.
You guys are ridiculous.
Alright, sorry,
American
I'm
Chris
distracted.
Hansen drop isn't working tonight because OBS it just
Chris
on
is
vacation.
remoting in.
So
And,
it's
so
it's
we're not
out of there.
Yeah. Yep.
That is
Sorry,
nice emo, though.
What is the emote?
it's a butt.
Oh,
It's a bar.
it's a butt. It's a butt. It's a butt.
Oh, wait, Vocal, your emotes looked like you. If you guys want to know what Vocal looks like, scroll up and take a look at his emotes. That's kind of what Vocal looks like. Did you have custom emotes made, Vocal?
Wait, I didn't see any of vocals.
It's got to go above Alec and above that one. Keep going a little bit more.
Oh.
Yep, there he goes. That's what he kind of looks like.
Wait, is that an emote or is that an actual picture of his face?
No, it's an
I can't
emote.
tell. There's the chat pause. I can't
Yeah,
see
because
it,
it's a
see it.
1080
Yeah,
Yeah.
the stupid friggin'
1080
thing,
compression, yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, that's awesome. Okay.
Oh, he redid it for us.
Oh, sick. Nice.
Oh, it must be. That's from your channel. If you're subscribed to Vocal, that's cool. I love it.
Cool,
love
dude.
it.
That's amazing.
All right. For those of you just jumping in, we're doing Star Wars trivia, and then we're going to get back into talking about 3D printing.
And
some
it's
other
already the answers are controversial already.
Yeah.
When are
just
they not, though?
Huh?
When are they not?
I know, right? So we're just gonna keep on.
I hope, Chris, what if one of the questions is the Millennium Falcon
Oh my
a character?
gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna throw that in here, and I'm gonna be like, it is not a character.
You're so funny.
Okay. How much money did Harrison Ford receive for his first role as Han Solo?
$725,000.
Chris?
I'm going to say $70,000.
How much?
70,000.
$10,000.
10 grand?
10 grand.
That's it?
That is it.
Whoa.
I mean, this is back in the 70s, and what did he really have?
American Graffiti.
That was like the big thing to get in at that point.
Yeah, and then
He basically
Romancing the
begged
Stone.
to get in there too.
Huh?
He basically
Okay.
begged for the role.
I know.
Of Han Solo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, Chris. Romancing the Stone isn't one of those.
Oh, Al's not subbed. Somebody should sub him.
These ads, freaking
Give
Twitch
Al-
ads.
There's 10 seconds left on the ad.
Poor Vocal. American Chris Hansen said, I subscribe to Prism's play, and this is her butt. She made it.
All right. All right.
I'm working on my butt all the time. I do squats.
No, you don't.
I go for a run. Yeah, right. All right, next question.
All right. Which famous actor was originally supposed to play Han Solo?
Tom Selleck.
Burt Reynolds.
Burt Reynolds.
Dang it, I knew that. I knew
Tom
that.
Selleck was supposed to be Indiana Jones.
So Cam came in and said, okay, I went and watched the original credit scene, and Alec Guinness is credited as Ben.
Parentheses, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
So.
Okay.
Yes, we have now realized that Chris and I can both be Schrodinger's answer. We are both correct and wrong until you
Al
open the
is
box.
getting 3 more ads.
He got 3 more ads.
Our ad breaks are 90 seconds. So so we don't have a choice. We can't. At least I don't think we can. Maybe we can. I haven't been able to figure out how to not make it automatically play an ad when you first jump in. But conceivably, you get a 30-second ad when you turn it on, and then 3 ads because he ended up being right at the beginning of the ad.
Oh, of course.
Al, I'm apologizing for the ads.
He can't hear you. Okay.
Not your
No,
fault.
he can now. We're out of the ad break.
Oh, okay.
Another one 32 minutes of ad press.
Gotcha. All right, ready? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
What famous musician auditioned for the role of Mace Windu?
Mace
Cam
Windu.
is
Snoop Dogg.
Cam is king here. Way to go, Cam. Thank you.
You absolute legend.
I-
34 gifts. Can you? I can't believe it.
I just tried to gift a sub. I don't know what happened. I was like, you know what? I'm going to gift one to Vocal, but I think Cam beat me
Cam
to
is
it.
like, nah, son, I'm going to do it. Cam, you rock. You're awesome.
Well, now you can use technical difficulties even all you want.
Yeah, right? Yeah, now you can spam technical difficulties. I need vocal
spam
difficult. I need my mouth speaking.
Jeremy needs
difficulties.
speech therapy.
That should be an emote. There you go, Kara. That's the next one you can make.
Speech therapy.
I wonder if those other emails finally got approved.
No, they're in limbo. We got to hit the 60-hour streams for auto-approved emotes or whatever.
Yeah. We got to be close.
Okay, what musician auditioned for Mace Windu?
Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg? Jeremy?
I'm going to go with Snoop Dogg.
Tupac.
He's dead.
Oh.
This was forever ago, though. This is the when did Tupac die?
Like 1996?
It says Tupac auditioned Tupac Shakur. Shakur, how you say his last name?
Tupac Shaker.
Shaker? Okay, well, whatever.
Shakur.
Shakur sounds so fancy. Tupac Shaker, that's what it says. I mean, but
Tupac Shaker. You guys have Snow White. The old back shaker.
well, okay, so the movies, when did the first when did
99.
episode 1, so 99. If they recorded all 3 films, there's always a year worth of production. Huh?
It was being filmed in 97, so conceivably he could have been auditioning in 96.
Yeah, and then
Hello there.
yep.
American Chris
Hello
Hansen.
there.
Hello there.
Did it make the noise?
It should.
It's just
As it did.
Okay,
I
so-
did it anyway, so.
So it's just the filters and stuff that won't work. Okay.
It's a different setup.
Unfortunately, Chris, your voice has been a little garbly.
Well, that's a shame. I use my hotel Wi-Fi.
Yeah,
Oh,
this won't, this will only be a problem for this week, and then it'll be fixed.
Yep.
If you will resume all regular scheduled Chris presence beautifulness next week.
Exactly. All right. So here's an easy one. Luke Skywalker comes from what? It says village, but I'm going to change that to planet.
Tatooine.
Yes. They call
I'm
Tatooine.
going to say Anakin came from.
Ha! He sounds like RX-7.
Do I sound like a muffler's on fire?
Ha! That's an inside joke. You know
Ashley
it's not.
texted and said he sounds like a droid.
You kind of do.
It's all a part of the show. It's all part of the show.
Yeah.
All right. What's the next one? Tatooine. That's low-hanging fruit.
Yeah. Yoda's facial features are based on what real-life genius?
The guy who made him.
Einstein.
Albert Einstein. Way to go, Chris.
I disagree with that one.
He's a cross between Frank Einstein.
There was a picture I think I saw on Reddit today of the guy who physically made the puppet, and he said he modeled it after his own face.
It says Albert Einstein here.
Huh.
Well, and then vocal split, and the guy that made him. So it's a cross.
Yeah, the article that said Frank was based on himself with moments of Albert Einstein.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, Swanky said he never knew that one.
Hey.
All
Yes,
right.
it's like he finally did something. It's like being our hero.
Swanky has bettered himself. For
There you
being
go.
here.
You learn something new every day. We are stimulating your amygdala.
He did what in his cup?
Over the internet era? That's disgusting.
You know what?
All right, next question.
Who designed the C-3PO costume and character?
Is that a costume?
It was a woman.
Oh,
I remember
I
this.
think.
She got killed in a car crash in the early 80s or late 70s, but it was a woman. It's in the Making of an Empire documentary.
It says Ralph McQuarrie. Did she die before she finished it and then he completed
she might
it?
have made the suit. She might have physically
Made the suit and
actually made
Ralph
the suit
designed
for
it?
television. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ralph McQuarrie sounds familiar though, because
It does.
from the documentary.
Ow.
Ow. She was called Ralph?
These are dumb questions. They're super easy.
No, you just read one on the way down. You're like, these are so hard.
And some of them are. The Ralph McQuarrie one, neither of you knew, so
Just
suck it.
give us some of the softball ones. I guess sounds smart.
Samuel L. Jackson plays what character in Star Wars?
Yeah, Mace Windu.
Okay. A TIE fighter is part of the dark side or the light side?
Dark side. TIE fighter stands for Twin Ion Engine, Kara.
Nice. Look at you.
And the wings are solar panels, if I'm not incorrect, correct?
I think you're right.
Why would they need solar power for their ion engines, though?
Because that's what runs the guns. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Let's see. What is the name of Han Solo's spacecraft and ship? I don't know why they said it that way. It's just Han Solo's ship.
Mr. Character Millennium Falcon.
What?
Mr. Character Millennium Falcon.
Oh, my land. Cow. Whose DNA were the clones made from?
Django.
All right. And who commissioned it?
Sifo Dyas.
Boom. Good job. Which one of the Star Wars films grossed the most amount of money?
Force Awakens.
Chris?
Empire.
Last Jedi.
What?
I got it. I know what happened. Force Awakens. Bam. Liz Moore made the original suit. Thank you, Cam. Did she die in a car accident?
So she made it but didn't design it.
That's what I was clarified during the last one. Here's what happened. Force Awakens, I think, did over $1 billion because Spielberg and everything did the picture to congratulate, Disney on being the most movie of all time. Then I wonder if Last Jedi was hyped because of the success of Force Awakens, and that's why it did better. And then 9 didn't do good because then people were mad about 8. I bet you that's what it is.
You guys, okay. So those were just general Star Wars questions. Y'all are in for a treat. These are the hard Star Wars trivia questions. Who was the original Star Wars concept inspired by?
Flash Gordon.
Yep, Chris is right. Flash Gordon.
Joseph Campbell. Is that Flash Gordon?
What? No, Joseph Campbell.
Type that in chat.
No, Joseph Campbell wrote A Hero of a Thousand Faces, which is a book that talks about every story is basically...
Mythology and folklore are structured. It's hero's journey, which is like there's a hero, then there's like the gathering of knowledge, there's the departure and the return, the dark night of the distributed books. So like I skipped around it, but there's like basically his theory is that all folklore can be broken down into the way this works. Like Star Wars just like sound like line like this is exactly this in this theory or whatever. And just consulted by George installed him for help on the screenplay.
Got it.
Okay. Let's see. How long was the original first draft of A New Hope? How many pages?
Why did it have to be pages? I know the film was like 3.5 hours long, and they had to cut it way down.
It's just how many pages?
752.
Is this was Journal of the Wills?
Probably, yes, Chris. Yes, I bet you're right.
What?
400 pages.
200. I don't know. These are just random.
Really?
That's what it says.
That'd be a 3 hour, 20-minute movie.
Yeah, a minute per page, right? That's your rule?
Yeah. It's a convention.
There you go. So, it works. Tracks. That tracks.
You're way too excited.
Yeah.
Okay, next question.
Who was Star Wars sound designer?
I know this. Can you give me the first initial?
B. B as in butterfly. What?
I know this is formulated right now.
What? What?
You can just say who it is.
Ben Burt.
Junior.
I'll say Ben Burr too, but that's right.
You were going to say Ben Burt, but it wasn't right.
It's not Ben Bird, though.
It's not?
It's not.
It is, but it is not.
It's Ben Burt Jr.?
Junior.
Oh, well. His name is still Ben Burt.
Marty Jr. Jr.
Okay, now here you go, Chris. What comic series inspired the
who's
opening
Jay,
crawl?
There's J Can,
Yeah, that Flash Gordon.
and
There
then
you go.
there's Cam's uncle is also a user here.
Chris's golden voice
Voice-
isn't so golden.
Chris, are you on your phone Discord by chance?
Yes.
Are you able to maybe try just going off of your cell phone provider?
The
As
data?
in not using the Wi-Fi?
I am. I only get one part of service here.
Well, hopefully this doesn't disconnect. You sound right now. You sound really good. What you're saying right now.
All right. Well, no, it's not the quality; it's the connection.
Yeah.
Is that?
I think you sound good. Do
Yeah, well, we'll try with that.
dude, you sound golden now. Cam's uncle
So,
typed in he misses your deep, overwhelming voice caused by a condenser microphone. But Chris is on.
Instead of literally the world's cheapest Chinese microphone.
You are on vacation. That's what you get.
Cam comes in with another gift sub.
Cam.
Cam, you rock, man.
That deserves a wheel spin.
Oh, we're doing a wheel spin for Cam?
Yep.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
Oh my gosh,
I'm on it.
Dave, are you having fun back there?
It is pretty fun back here.
I was gonna say, when I sat in there before the show, I was kind of having a lot of fun.
Aw.
What is it?
Spin again.
It was a spin again.
Yep.
Oh.
Kara Lego Walk. Kara movie review.
Yep. Kara Lego Walk.
Yeah.
How do we do Kara movie review instead?
No, Kara Lego Walk.
Get out of here.
Oh, that was a squeak.
There's no sock cheating this time.
You know what, Chris? Nobody likes you.
Oh wow.
But for me, though.
You haven't Lego walked in a while. It's good for you. No one can hear you.
We can kind of hear her.
Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. Oh, she's in pain. Ooh, oh, I can hear the Legos crunching. Oh, oh, she's bending. Oh no. Oh no. We should upgrade and do a chip version. I think I have enough now. We can replace the Legos with all Hot Wheels. It'll be the Hot Wheel walk. That would hurt.
That would be guaranteed death.
That would hurt.
Oh, that would be guaranteed death. Somebody would.
Oh, I'm very excited that J2 was here earlier. There's so many Jeremys now that we have to number them, and I am.
Oh, that's J2. Okay. All right.
Yep,
And then Cam's uncle is Cam's uncle.
makes sense.
That tracks.
That makes sense.
Okay. Well, now you need to change your Discord name to J3D or whatever.
But my Discord name?
Yep.
But it's Seagull. I like being.
Yeah, that's why I don't hate you on
There you
that.
go.
Yeah. Well, what's my Twitch name? Twitch name's Mustang, isn't it? Yeah. I can't change that one.
Why not?
I'll be Mustang Badaus J3 Seagull Gato.
Oh my land.
Every time you get that to that, we get feedback. We've done 173 episodes, and we've never had Mike feedback, and you just did it tonight.
You're welcome.
I wasn't fast enough on
This is the
that.
first time for everything.
Oh, David was trying to mute it. Oh, what power David has. He could totally take away your right to talk.
I got the power.
He's going to take over my job. I'm going to get employed soon.
So, for the record, Chris, you've sounded much better now that you've switched to...
Yeah.
You threaten, I take away your power to speak.
It's like a boom.
Unlimited power.
All right, we'll do 3 more trivia, and then we'll move on to story time.
All right. During the original showing of Star Wars, how many movie theaters signed up to feature the film?
30.
I know that there's a story behind this, that they threatened to not give them a different movie unless they took Star Wars. So I'm going to say it was something like 7 or something like that, and then Fox strong-armed them into more theaters to accepting or taking Star Wars because there's something else they wanted. But I can't remember.
Jeremy said 30. What's
was
your
it
guess?
was it a Spielberg movie, Chris? Was it Jaws?
It would have been a 20th Century Fox film.
Okay. Well, what's the answer, Kara?
40.
So 40.
Dang!
Yep.
You're close.
You were close.
Yeah.
Good job.
Al said 36 was also very close.
Yes. Oh, I like this one. Asteroids in the movie were made using what vegetable?
What? Potatoes.
Spray painted potatoes.
Because they just look like potatoes.
They do.
Yeah. There's a shoe in there.
Could you imagine if they were asparagus shaped? Just,
That would be hilarious.
you know.
Green onions.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, last one. How many puppeteers did it take to operate Jabba the Hutt?
11.
3.
7.
Dang.
So like almost exactly halfway. We were both off by 4.
Yeah.
There
yes,
you
we were.
go.
Yeah.
But if we're playing
No,
Price is Right.
This isn't Price is Right. Yes. How much was Jabba's shale barge worth? What's the total value?
$1.
What's the total value of all the
Well,
drinks on
okay.
R2D2's tray?
I really want this to be fact checked, but one of the questions was, in real life, how much would Darth Vader's suit cost if recreated? So I'm guessing it's like actually life supporting, all that stuff. What would the guesstimated
we're going
cost?
based on what American medicine costs.
I see. Right.
Probably 750,000.
I'll say 2 million just because it's going to be absurd.
Yeah. So according to this, again, I would like this fact checked. It says $18.3 million.
Whoa, that's pennies for
That's
me.
That's what I'm showing too.
Okay,
That is
there you go.
unbelievable.
So yeah, if you were to actually make a life-supporting, artificial legs, artificial arms, Vader suit, it would be $18.3 million.
The breathing mechanism alone says 45,000.
Jeez.
Wow.
Ridiculous.
Al said the waterfalls in the Naboo episode in episode 1 was made from falling salt.
Interesting. That's cool.
That's kind of a classic trick for perspectivized water at a distance.
Really?
I should fill Kara's water jug with salt and then just be like, Kara, it's Naboo water.
God, yeah.
I got you some premium Naboo water.
The Dead Sea, that ain't nothing compared to the Naboo waterfalls.
Right? Cool. All right, well, Chris, you are on vacation. Do you want to tell your story, or is it a private story about DRINKS?
Oh, I got absolutely blasted last night, and it was the worst decision I've ever made in my entire life. So he must have borrowed $18.3 million.
What are you going to do,
need-
Swanky?
I spur of the moment just decided, like, I'm going to drink some rum. And I drank a whole liter of rum, and it was disgusting, and I still feel like crap.
So I just want to say, Chris, you barely ever let your hair down, cut loose. Is what I'm going to go with, right?
Yeah.
And you're out of town, and you're thinking, yeah, I'm going to have a good time. So you had a little too much of a good time.
I had probably 500% too much of a good time.
So while you were sitting there, were you just chatting, or were you watching TV, or what were you doing?
Well, Brian and I were talking.
Nice.
That would make me want to drink
Nice.
too. Just kidding.
Freaking, I don't know why that didn't hit me right away, but
See, Swanky says you got to let loose on holiday.
I mean, he would know. He's been on holiday for the past few months.
Well, if, I want to know
wasted a bunch.
is Swanky British on
How many
holiday?
levels did the Death Star have? I thought it was 1,000, wasn't it?
Wait, what?
David, do you want to look that up?
I can't.
How many levels does
How
the Death
many
Star have?
levels does a
I
Death Star
mean,
have?
that thing was man, real big. Real big.
One of my favorite robot chicken skits is when they're like Han's down there. He's like, yeah, a reactor leak on level 9. I wasn't aware there was a reactor on that level. Let's get Vader on the line. Yes. Yeah, Lord Vader, is there a reactor on level 9? No, but we should put one in. Yeah, let's put another one in. All right, we're gonna send somebody up to put a reactor on level 9 or whatever. It's a really good robot chicken episode. It's really fun. They're
Star Wars things are pretty solid.
They're
Yeah.
some of the
All
best.
right, so here's what this says. Death Star was said to comprise of 84 separate internal levels stacked south to north. Each level is separated by 257 sub-levels.
What?
Dang.
It was 84 times 257.
A lot. I mean, that's got to be
21,588.
hot.
Whoa.
Dang. Oh my god.
21,000. Could you imagine watching the
okay.
elevator go like 21, 22, 23?
It would literally take you weeks to ride an
Well,
elevator.
no, that's why I know why they call them a turbo lift, right? 'Cause
I
it-
suppose,
you know,
yeah,
but-
right.
Oh, man.
No, we
Oh,
did
Al
a
says not the first or the second Death Star. Well, the
That's
second Death
true.
Star wasn't done yet, so I'm not going to count any of those.
Yeah.
actual ones.
Well, then it was the Super Death. What was the one? Super Death Star, or what was the one? Super Star Destroyer. No, what was the
Yeah.
one from Force Awakens or Force
You
Awakens?
Star Killer.
Star Killer Base. Yeah, there you go.
Adios míos.
Okay.
I thought
Fake fan.
fake fan. Yep, fake fan. FF Kara.
No, I think true fans would say if I didn't know facts about the new movies, they'd be okay with it.
You're so funny.
Just saying.
You're not wrong.
Yeah. See. No, we did a thing one time where we looked at how many miles across the Death Star was. I don't remember what it was, but I know it's a lot. David.
Swanky. Imagine pressing all the buttons on that lift.
Oh, just the
It's
biggest
like you did with
troll.
somebody else. You go, and then run out, and like, no.
Okay, so imagine getting on to the turbo lift, and then somebody you really don't like gets in the turbo lift with you and goes to the exact same level, and you'd have to ride 21,000 levels with them.
I just had it the other day where it is the most awkward thing when you leave with someone in the same direction.
I know, you
You're
say
like, okay,
goodbye,
bye,
yeah,
and then you're
just-
like, oh, we were going that way.
I do it every single day at work. It's like, well, I guess I'll see you in the parking lot too. Okay.
The trench is a kilometer wide.
The trench is
Just
a
the
kilometer
trench.
wide.
Jeez.
Wow.
And-
Cam said the Death Star per Legends was originally designed for mining uninhabited planets.
Oh.
That is like
Well, now
mining.
these uninhabited planets.
That's like mining a pebble with Mjolnir. I'm gonna break you apart. Wham! Oh my gosh! If someone passed gas on the lift,
Ooh,
and you'd be
that'd
stuck
be
with
the
them for
worst.
100 levels.
Bless you.
Thank you. I sneezed into my shirt so Kara didn't get blasted.
Thank you. I appreciate that. No, that'd be the worst. That would, even with the turbo lift, that'd be the worst. If you had to go from like level 1 all the way up to 21,000, it'd be like,
Well, and as we established, Star Wars has some wacky food, so like, who knows how bad that's gonna smell?
Oh my goodness.
Lord, yeah. A Star Wars fart.
Bantha poodoo, and I just slapped.
Oh, next time.
The diameter of the first Death Star between 140 and 160 kilometers.
Wow.
The second one says between 160 to 900.
And I know it's big.
So that's a big range, but
Yeah.
And there's what, approximately 3 kilometers in a mile?
2.2 or 1.7 or something
A
like that.
5K is
Is
3.1 miles.
Yeah. Okay, so it is. Yeah.
It's like 1.7.
Okay.
here I'm finding out something else. Says the first one was 140, the second one was 160.
Okay. I always appreciate those graphs people make of all the different spaceships from different shows
and it's the
stuff
3D
like
render
that.
as it goes
Yeah.
through
Yeah.
all the stuff. No, that's really, really cool. Froggy Frog.
Hey.
What?
Hey.
Nice.
1.6.
Thanks, Swaggy.
Frog.
Tony, the best.
That is amazing.
Yep.
Anyways, so let's see. So Chris, you ripped out this print. Tell us a little bit about printers real quick. Have you had any other printer? You finished your cabinet. What other prints have you been working on?
I printed, if you go behind one of the audio flats by the door to where the new bathroom is,
Yeah.
There's something that I printed there. You should go grab that.
I got it.
Okay, Dave's going to grab it. Because this is absolutely brilliant. So we picked up, there is going to be a new 3D printer in our group. I picked up, I saw that the discount is, for everybody, the discount at Micro Center for $100 Ender 3 Pro is back. It just started up again. You have to use a new phone number and a new email address if you've ever done it before, but you can get an Ender 3 Pro for $100. It is $100 off. So if you're into 3D printing, that is the coupon to get. We got one for one of Steve's friends, and I'm gonna be dropping it off and helping him build it this week. So yeah, and then I'll have one of my printers back, which will be really fun.
Nice.
Really
That's awesome.
fun. And so yeah, we have a new 3D printer in the mix, and like I said, every time I go there, I want to just heavily mod all the printers because I was like, oh, I was gonna buy that $12 metal. Chris, what is he looking for?
It's a yellow statue that's sitting on the actual
Yep, that's
ledge.
it.
That's the back
Oh,
of
I
the
bet you I
audio.
know what it is. Yeah, yellow statue. There it is. That's it.
What is this?
This
Oh, it's Batman.
is Batman. Man,
That's
this
a
yellow
cool
is
print,
nice.
Venus.
Chris, you know how hard it was to not buy all the filament from Micro Center?
So that's inland yellow.
I knew it was. Yeah. Did you just?
Yeah, and it came out amazing.
Yeah,
So I made one of those for Keith.
Yeah, show that off. I'll zoom
What
on
are you
you.
doing?
Kara, I can't believe Chris, Kara just broke.
I did
his
not
bat
just break it.
antenna off.
I did not.
I can't believe you did that. Kara, she broke her. I'm kidding. She didn't. She didn't.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Chris was so taken aback.
I was kind of bummed.
Like, oh
I
no,
did
no,
not
it's
like it.
beautiful.
Another one either.
I was just pulling the little hairs off of it.
Yeah, it's a little bit stringy, but yeah, so I made one of those for Keith too. But so I printed one of those, and then next to the desk, there's a brown Darth Vader that I printed, and there's a brown Lego stud.
Nice.
Cool.
Did you do this intentionally, or did this just come out? Your Z seam is in the back, which is really
I
nice.
turned smart seaming on.
Nice. Yep, all the Z seams are in the back, so the front of it is just clean. But yeah, you don't realize how much. David and I were talking to this on the drive back from Micro Center. You don't realize how much 3D knowledge you've actually picked up until you start doing it. Because the last 3D printer I looked at, it was oh yeah, here we'll tighten up the gantry. We're gonna go ahead and tighten up the build plate a little bit. Here's how you level it, and Bowden, all the things that we know now. If when you figure it out the first time, it takes you a couple days, and now it's down to just whatever. Cam said my new anchor make has now been pushed back to November. See, okay, I have just newly been a part of Kickstarter, and that fun pirate game I'm waiting for, that was supposed to be shipped by August, and then I just got an email today. Oh, we're all updated and it's coming. They're gonna be shipping in 6. So far on Kickstarter, I'm not super impressed because everything's keeps getting pushed back. And that seems to be the case.
Back that color correction software, they got pushed back 18 months.
Jeez.
No way.
Yeah, I
That-
can't, and it was only $60 or whatever, so it wasn't world ending.
Yeah.
But it's it took
still.
forever for it to get developed.
Yes.
That would suck.
So anyways, yeah, and then like I said, we're gonna be doing some. Let's see if Jeremy Prime might be checking in soon. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, and so like I said, the Micro Center deal is a really good deal. And looking at a Prusa, right? I know Jim said he's wanted to just get a Prusa to play around with it. Well, now they had to raise the price, and it's the same build area on a regular Prusa Mark III. It's the same screen and the same build area as an Ender 3 Pro. Believe it or not, it's a 235 by 235 by 250. So it's knowing I can get ostensibly the same thing for $100 starting point. You get yourself a new board, you get yourself that dual Z screw, and you change it to direct drive. You're getting there. And I picked up, thanks to Jim, I picked up the PEI sheet for $10. It was on sale, down from $26. So that was a really good deal.
I mean, my printer prints really well, and you've done so far the motherboard and the PI.
PEI sheet, yep.
Yeah, that's basically it so far, and it prints
The only
really
thing
well.
the only thing on mine is the motherboard.
Yeah, and they print well. The only difference is like Jeremy's Prusa prints fast.
Yeah, it
Real
does.
fast.
But we could dial
I
that in
have
with
that
direct
metal
drive.
extruder, and I forgot to switch that metal extruder.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, that's what you do. One of these days, I would kind of like to build a Delta FDM printer. Do expand on that. I have not heard of a Delta FDM printer. That is a new one to me. Type that out. And then is there any other chat back further up, David? Or you probably can't see that.
I want to add something
Let's
here.
see here. Al said, I got a GoFundMe and a Patreon, but I got nothing on them. I don't understand it. Like that too. Like, we have a Patreon as well, but I can't get logged in to set it up.
Oh, funny.
Jim, the snap filters aren't working right now.
Yeah, I'm not going to refund that. Sorry, Jim.
Yeah, it's because he's remote.
Yeah, next week everything will be back to normal, but for now it's...
Yeah, it's not like the stuff wasn't broken anyway when I was there, but it's just easy to work on there.
Jim has just said he's hearing double Chris. He's hearing double brownie. In the terms of actual edible foods, that sounds delicious, but double brownie
Right.
audio, not good.
Huh. Is he in like Discord too? Is that how he's hearing me?
Is
Oh,
anybody else hearing double Chris?
nobody else has said anything, but if you're hearing double Chris, let us know.
Yeah, I wonder why I would be getting double. Because, is it because it's going through the mix? Let me check something real quick.
Vocal also hears double Chris.
So let me
Oh,
add
son of a-
something here because
okay.
you guys haven't brought it up. I don't know if you know what month it is.
September.
It's September. So
Oh,
all Twitch subs are discounted.
What?
really?
So
No way.
1 month sub is 20% off. 3 months is 25% off, and 6 months is 30% off.
Dang!
Nice. September.
All subs this month get a discount.
Hey, that's awesome.
Oh, right.
So I know why I'm getting double now because to put myself out for Karen and Jeremy here through the mixer, it's also going it's going to the mixer and going through Discord. So let me just do this. So I should be audible, completely fine, single now, and you guys should still be able to hear me.
Yeah, we can hear you.
I can hear you.
All right, so chat, let me know if that has fixed the problem. No, okay, 5 minutes until an ad that I can do nothing about.
Huh?
Wait, 5 minutes until you do.
Oh, Al said that's better.
Al said that's better. I feel like
real
such
dumb
a
now because
heel,
I
yeah.
thought about this last night.
Oh, man.
You guys
And
should
I
have
was like, oh, yeah, I should
commented.
have to start the Discord audio. I should have because I'm going to put it through the mixer, and I still did it anyway. I was a total fool.
We thought you all were all over the world. You all are Minnesota nice.
You are.
You all. Jim did. Jim has no qualms.
Okay,
Jim's
well,
like,
Jim came in like 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, no, so the people did comment. We thought it was like the digital distortion quality, not literal double
duty.
stacking.
I just
Yeah.
got a text you that said
No,
that's
we
way better.
misinterpreted what people were saying.
we just thought you guys were being fun. Like, oh, Chris sounds like a droid. That's cool. Yeah,
Right,
we
yeah.
meant to do that.
Cow.
Also, the funny thing is, you get to hear the difference between the delay between the regular Discord and then it going into the mixer because I can see the VU meter
Oh,
talking.
that's,
So it's like it's 3/4 of a second difference. So it's literally Echo Town.
Oh, gross.
that is gross.
Because you guys can see the views too, right?
I can see
so
them,
like, I
yeah.
go like this. Oh, and then as the freaking thing nukes the clap. I forgot that I had the smart sound suppression on. Anyway, when it peaks, you can see the level difference between the
Absolutely.
two.
Yep.
Yeah, you can see, even when you talk, like I can see it right now. Al, I never saw your comment about the echo.
I think I did.
Did you?
Yeah.
Jeremy
Yeah,
had
and,
it.
missed it
and I,
too,
again,
so.
I thought it was the freaking distortion.
Gotcha.
Echo, not, yeah.
Oh, we're sorry, guys.
Not echo. But it's
We're,
funny
we're
that,
bad at interpreting words.
Jim, it's funny that you showed up because I was just talking about you. I was.
He was just talking about you. A lot of bad things.
Well, and Jim has an Ender 3. The sale is going back on at Micro Center, Jim. That's all I was saying. I was telling people. I do still think for
Although-
$100 it is a good printer, but
My printer's been great. The only time that we...
yeah, but you have the
had-
new board
I mean, it's
and the
true.
PEI sheet. I think those two things make a humongous difference.
Swanky, very nice.
Swanky with a classic burn. I'm sorry, I'm fidgeting with yellow back.
Wait, I
Well,
thought
so
everybody
like I said,
ignored
I just put
Jeremy.
Pro. That thing, I've put like a mile of filament through it at this point.
Yeah.
But that
no-
thing's still working fine.
But that new board, Chris, though, that is where it's at.
Dough.
The only thing I don't like about it is I don't know when my print's finished now.
Is it so quiet? Let's see
So I'm
here.
like, oh, it's done now.
Jim said basically you can attribute to buying a used car. You get what you pay for. You pay $100, you get a $100 printer. Is what he's saying.
I don't
That's
know.
very true. So like, and Jim and I have had this conversation a bunch of times too, where it's like, where like 3D printing is still like on the vanguard of like consumer level like
Yes.
turnkey operation. So it's like you have to pay a certain amount to have a printer that you just turn on and works, right?
Yes.
So you can either do that by just paying $600 for a printer or buying a $100 printer and putting $500 into it.
Yep.
It's basically the same thing.
But I mean, it is fun modding them. Like I printed, the feed tubes for it, and the wheel, bearing spool feeders and the Z screw knob, and anyways, Vocal said Discord might be having issues at the minute. I can't log in.
Yeah, I was just trying to see Cam's picture in Discord, and
then
it's like not doing anything.
Cam said you learn more by having to troubleshoot and then mod them than you do buying an expensive one printer immediately. Yeah, I've been having fun tinkering with it. And
Well,
so
your Prusa basically out of the box is like, I'm perfect.
oh, it's hilarious. You when you hit start, it was like, all right, we're gonna start going, and it just starts laying down filament in a line, and it's like twist the knob and set the height. You set the Z height, right? Like it forces you to set the Z height. You just smash OK, and then you print the rest of the time that you're there. But my favorite thing about the Prusa is the screen. The screen is incredible, and they even sell an upgraded screen for your printer. So you get like, it shows you.
Let's do it.
They show it's like a 3D preview of your model.
How much is it?
$55.
Okay, we're buying it.
All right, what do you got here,
That
Chris?
is a cool printer.
That's the
Cam.
Delta printer that Cam.
Oh.
It's
Is that one supposed to be speedy, or what's the benefit to this thing? I
thought-
think those things are fast.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought I saw something about one of these.
Bed plate doesn't move.
Oh, well, then that would be even easier to do those vertical prints that we always have
Yeah.
problems with, like your lithos, David.
Yeah.
So then David's been doing lithos, and those have been coming out extremely cool.
They've been really fun to do.
So I saw one of the lampshades that you were talking about.
Yeah.
Somebody in the group posted a comic book one.
Yes.
I was like, what? That's sick. So my younger brother has an apartment, and I kind of want to. He has this, a floor lamp, and I kind of want to 3D print him like one that's got a mix of like Lord of the Rings and comic books and stuff like that, because he likes that kind of stuff. My whole family does, but I think he'd really appreciate that. So kind of want to make that next.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
That'd be really cool.
So
So yeah, Cam's saying it excels at vertical prints, and we've been running into that where prints that we've had to like tip upright in order to get to print. I want to make the thing that your uncle is making, and I'm very curious. I tried to sneak over to Superior today to say hi, and he's not there because I want to see the progress and I want to tinker with it.
Jeremy, typically when you stop off places, you give people forewarning.
Oh, I did. 15 minutes should have been more than enough.
Ah,
My land.
I was like already in the neighborhood, so I was like, hey, boom, bada bing, bada boom. You around? Nope.
I don't even know what to say about you. No.
Oh, well, that's not working either.
Hashtag Discord.
Yeah.
Oh, streamer bot is on.
Well, in the Discord, I posted one of my lithos that I made.
Oh, nice. So if you want to see one of the lithos that David made, you can just go over and check it out on the Discord and see what that looks like. That's really cool.
And didn't you typically print them in white, but
No, you typically print them in gray. David just...
Well,
gray is better, you
they're
said.
a white, gray, like a beige. People do them in all sorts of different colors, but the lighter the color, the better it works.
Yeah. Well, the one you showed us though, like David showed us a video of somebody 3D printing a color one, and they use the cyan, magenta, and yellow to layer different colors down, and then the print on top is white. So when it shines through, it's actually color, and it is sick.
It's really cool.
Sick. It's amazing.
And that would be one where you would need like 3 hot swappable.
Yeah.
Like it would need to be 3. Like what is
Isn't
it?
it that fancy Prusa that can switch between 4 different colors?
Yeah.
It looks like it does it in layers, so you
Yeah.
might even be able to just pause and switch filaments out.
That's true. Yeah. It did look like that. Yeah.
You know, it'd be really interesting, or if it could just do like if you could just print the Scion vertical, and then if you could print its own print, the magenta or blue, and then glue them together, because the thinness and thickness would still affect. It's like how much paint you add to a a thingamajiggy. So like when you're mixing
thingamajiggy?
paints, yeah, like a cup of paint, and then you
Like a painter's.
yeah.
Why can't I think of the name of that thing?
Palette?
What?
Palette?
Yes. A painter's palette. You put the palette on the palette.
I have a funny story about that. So I've been running.
So Cam's uncle says tomorrow, J3.
You'll be there tomorrow?
Yep.
Oh, then I want to run over there. And then I bought some parts for the Ender 3 for J2's printer. So I'll bring those with. So here's what I ended up buying. I bought new silicone spacers for underneath the print bed. And what that'll allow you to do is you've got the normal just springs on there. We're going to take those out and we're going to put these new silicone spacers on there. And that's going to really tighten the bed down. It means you have to level it way less. Mm-hmm. Huge upgrade there. And then the tube, that Bowden tube that runs down into the hot end.
That houses the filament.
That houses a filament. That is considered a wear piece. So as the filament goes through, that it wears down, and then if you ever have any issues or any problems, sometimes filament has a hard time moving through. So the new tube I bought you guys is a little bit, I believe it's actually a smaller inner diameter to like help guide the filament better, and it's like lubricated on the inside and it stands up to higher temps. So it's kind of the thing, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Definitely put the silicone spacers in right away, but just save the tube for when you start to have a problem, and then I would just switch the tube out. You'll be good to go. So yeah, new tube, less than $20, and you got 2 sweet upgrades or 2 awesome things. And then the next thing I was going to get you was the metal extruder top for another $12, but at the same price. If you're not having problems, you might as well leave it until you have a problem, and then we'll fix it.
Yeah.
So
Sorry, I'm yelling at Ryan.
Oh, I was like,
and then Volkel has never even seen a 3D printer. Well, if you want to see one, I would say check out MakerDeck. There's usually 9 3D printers streaming there all the time.
can we link them in chat somehow?
Oh, we probably can.
What would it be? It would just
Twitch.tv/MakerDeck.
Yeah, there you go. I'll just Twitch.
Or Chris Perillo is really, or Loyal Moses.
Boop. Link deleted.
Ha ha ha.
Let me
try.
Oh.
Why would it say link deleted? What are troglodytes? Apps.
You might not have permission to post links.
Excuse you, I'm a host here.
No, you
Yeah,
are.
I don't think you have permission to post links.
You're a host, but not a mod.
Wait, how does wait, what?
That
Okay.
was so
I was
loud.
going to say, okay, Darwin.
I'm offended. I'm done. I'm gonna put my headset up against a microphone and give you guys microphone feedback until I'm a mod.
You absolutely are not. No. Carrot. David, cue the mute. Cue the mute.
It's done.
Nice.
We need
No.
a Kara on timeout.
Right? Yeah, we need a Kara timeout.
We'd lose viewer. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you're so funny.
Yeah.
We all know you're
Let
there.
me just unplug her headset.
Yeah, right? Oh, there you go. That would work too.
Wait, are you a mod?
No, I'm not a mod. That's what I'm saying. I'm what?
I think it's me and Dave and Ryan are the only 3.
Wait, Cam
no.
links.
Cam is a VIP.
Yeah.
I'm offended.
apparently
Ryan
VIPs
Ryan
get
is a
proposed
mod.
to.
Ryan.
Why wouldn't
Yeah.
Ryan be?
And Swanky,
Oh,
I bet Swanky can too.
I'm offended.
And Brad is a VIP.
Nice.
What the fuck?
Kara, what is a you have the rank of master, or you're on the council, but you do not have the rank of master.
Well, that's you too, then, son.
Yeah,
So-
that's me. Yeah, I'm fine. I'll be
Yeah,
Anakin.
both of you are still only Jedi Knights.
Okay, Chris. You did a thing with your sister where you talked about Seinfeld, to who we would be, and you want to
Yeah.
tell the story?
Sure.
All right, you tell the
Yeah,
story.
it's pretty quick. But so anyway, so Glenn and her husband were watching Seinfeld, and her husband's name is Marty Jr. Sr. And so Marty was like, okay, Gwen, on the count of 3, we're going to say who we think each other is in Seinfeld, like if we were Seinfeld characters. He's like, 1, 2, 3, and they both say George, right?
Which is
so
absolutely
Gwen starts
hilarious.
laughing, and Marty's like, oh, that's kind of funny or whatever, and he's like, that wasn't like serious though, right? Gwen's like, no, I'm serious. You are George. He's like, oh, George, that's not funny.
So
he would identify himself as Jerry. So then,
well, so
What? No.
what's really funny is I identify myself as George. I think George is hilarious. I don't think that's an insult whatsoever. But go ahead, Chris. Continue on.
yeah. Oh, so we have a wheel spin redeem too.
Yeah, I
Oh,
saw
nice.
that. I saw that.
But so then at dinner the other day, I was talking to my mom and to Ryan. I was like, we should figure. And we went to a pizza place, like this literal, like it looks like a trailer house in the middle of a residential area that got converted into a pizza place. It
That's
was wild.
awesome.
It was super good. But so they had Seinfeld on, and then we didn't realize it was on Netflix until it got to the end. It's like, are you still watching?
Oh my gosh!
So when the server came out, we're like, can you put Seinfeld back on?
That's awesome.
So then, like, we all laughed, whatever. Then, so I told Ryan and my mom that story. I was like, maybe we should figure out who, like, the rest of the characters are. So I was like, Marty, it can be George or whatever, right? And I was like, I know Jeremy identifies with George, but, like, in our group of people, I think Jeremy would actually be Jerry.
See?
And then
There
I was
you
like,
go.
but then, so Gwen thinks that she would be Kramer, and I think that's appropriate.
I think
Who,
that's appropriate.
Jeremy?
No. Gwen thinks that
Oh.
herself would be Kramer,
Oh, gotcha.
which is very appropriate.
Yeah.
So
And then
I'm
I was
Jerry.
thinking this-
Go ahead, Chris. Sorry.
Oh yeah, so I was thinking this, like, man, I was like, I would like to think that I'm Kramer, but I was like, I'm probably Newman.
Well, and it just cracks me up because I like how much Jeremy's like Newman, or Jerry's like Newman, you know?
Yeah, but it's like I'm constantly trying to undermine everything Jeremy's up to, so it tracks.
Yep.
It does.
I
Who would
knew,
I be?
I knew you would like that.
That leaves Kara to be Elaine.
Am I Elaine though?
Yes. She takes no gruff from anybody.
That's
Kara.
true.
She
That's
takes
true.
no gruff.
And doesn't the soup Nazi actually like her?
No,
No. Does
because
he
she
hate
stands her ground. She tries to like think that she can't. She gets booted out of there.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
Cam said, forget about the wheel spin, just do a Kara movie review. And can one of you explain how Tangent Crystals work for the newer members of the audience? So,
Well, who redeemed the wheel spin? Was it Cam?
Cam did.
Crystals were accrued just by watching and chatting and interacting.
Yes.
And you can spend them to trigger certain special events. And I can't even remember our Tangent Crystal rewards right now, so I'm just going to open it up and look. So for a lot of these honestly are not going to work right now because our stupid thing's broken. But so like you can, I'll just go up the list real quick. So there's super highlight my message. It'll take whatever you type into there and it'll actually pop it up on the screen. For 100 Tangent Crystals, for 100 you can also do a fancy quote and it plays like a little jazzy tune and puts whatever you type in quotation marks on the screen. For 200 you can get Ewan McGregor saying hello there. And then there's a couple of different Snapchat filters for $350. For $500 you can pick the topic of what we're talking about next. For $1,000 you can crash the stream, quote unquote. It puts up an error box and then the screen is paused. So you can still hear us, but you can't see anything that we're doing. You can do an IMDb game. You can put Jeremy on timeout. You can turn off the lights, and you can do a spin on the wheel. And those are kind of like all the things. So it's like you accumulate. Oh, Jeremy looks like he's on timeout.
Wait,
Never mind. You save up to timeout, Jeremy. And Al redeemed a hello there.
Nice.
Swanky, the fact that you just
Fancy
saved
code
up.
does not work currently because streamer bot's down, Jeremy.
Darn it. Oh, well.
We've been saying that this whole entire time.
Well, I just want to do fancy quote. No, even though Cam said forget the wheel spin, just do the wheel spin because it's fun.
Okay, well, we'll do it for fun, and I'm just going to put it straight onto my thing. So, Cam, tell me what movie I'm watching.
No, that's not for fun. You actually have to do the wheel spin. It could be Jeremy Lego Walk. I'm feeling I need a foot massage.
The drama.
Custom Kara emote.
Ooh,
Cam has already had one of those.
Hey, look, it's a movie review. Or no, it's a Jeremy Lego Walk.
I'll do a Lego Walk.
I've seen Ready Player One. believe it or not.
Ready Player One's fantastic.
Yeah, I actually enjoyed it. So that was good. That was good. I want VR to be like that, where you actually go in and can feel and just are completely immersed. You can interact with people and stuff like that. That'd be sick.
I would never leave. I would just.
I wouldn't
wait
either.
something.
I mean, they'd leave, take care of Chip, and just kidding.
Because your shoes are
Yeah.
there. That means you have to walk through and then turn around and walk back to your shoes.
I've seen Ender's Game.
Oh, look at that crunch.
Granted, it's been a while since I've seen Ender's Game, but I have seen it. Down Periscope. Why does that sound? Is that an older movie? Like a 70s, 60s, 70s?
Tony redeemed the wheel spin as well.
Okay.
Who did?
Tony did.
Wait,
Garrett, we'll spin
Vocal,
it up.
why are you saying you?
Probably my
Jeremy's
foot.
feet.
Why wouldn't
Oh.
His foot.
Hold on, let me see. I may have seen Down Periscope. Maybe.
Jeremy, spin the wheel while Kara's looking.
I believe I've seen it, but
Are you serious?
is it Jeremy Lego Walk? What a dingle nuts.
My knees. My knees.
And there goes all our Vaders.
Pirate Radio. Okay, let me see. I don't think I've seen that one. I don't know if I've seen Down Periscope. I'll watch it.
Ouch.
But if I've seen it, then
I have Lego-shaped
That was
dents in my
Wait.
knee. Look at that dent. Kara, look at that dent.
It's like your favorite pasta, al dente.
Oh, stupid. That level of puns is not allowed here.
use
What
it-
are the odds on that much of a rip I get a Lego walk?
all right, Cam, you think I'm going to like it? It's British humor. I mean, I'll watch it. I'll watch it. You said watch it. I'll watch it. I'll watch
So
it.
far, you've had such a good recommendation streak, Cam.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of recommending things, did you watch Alf last night, or you just watched
No.
something to watch?
I didn't even watch anything. I ended up going just falling
Got
asleep.
another wheel spin from Swanky.
Oh my goodness.
Jeez. Okay, I'm spinning it. Get out of here. Get out of here. Sit down. Sit down. You already got one, Swanky.
No, Kara, it has to make one full revolution.
It does
she
have
bit
this
me.
whole revolution.
She bit me. That's illegal. What is it?
That's another custom carrot emote. Swanky, do you want another one, or am I spinning this again?
Spin it again.
I'm frustrated with how
they're
easily those
loosened.
loosen.
I just got to put a
Maybe
bit of
the-
a Loctite
That's
on them.
exactly what I was going to be. That's what I was going to say. Pictionary.
Ooh.
But,
Oh, hold on. This is.
oh, are you going to do it, Chris?
I think I can do it.
Okay. All right. All right.
This will be fun.
I mean,
Oh my god! I don't know what just happened. Stop.
Ray is in the house.
Now I'm stepping into the twilight
No.
zone. Technical difficulties.
Well, my screen just went black over here. Oh, there we go.
Did anybody know that when I checked, we had 11 people watching? That's
Really?
that's a
I saw 15 at some point.
woo.
Al
Solid.
says these spins seem a little self-serving. We should edit the wheel again.
We
We
should.
should.
Okay, so I'm gonna try. So this is gonna look insane for you guys. That's fine.
Okay, so I think we. Oh my gosh.
Until he pulls
Just
up
give me 1 second here.
Photoshop.
Okay, so guys, we have, I think, changed the wheel a couple times. What would you guys want to see? We always ask, and nobody ever gives us suggestions on what you want to see on the wheel. So what would you want to see on the wheel? You can type in Discord what you'd want, or you can, if you comment relatively quickly, we can write it down here. Also,
We could add Jeremy timeout to the wheel, I see.
we could add Jeremy timeout.
We could add Kara timeout to the wheel.
Now that actually, you'd actually have to pay bits for that.
Spicy chip. I would do that. We could have a spicy food item on the table.
I wish that hot dog water existed.
I know. Chris said that was just like a,
Wait.
Sorry, oh my god.
Pictionary
What are
we
you
draw.
doing, Chris?
Is that what this is doing? Oh my goodness. Somebody Discord me what the Pictionary is. Whose wheel spin was that?
that was Swanky's.
Swanky, shoot me.
Or you
DM
could
on
just hide
Discord.
chat. Either one. David could just hide chat or something. I don't know.
I can't hide chat because I can't see the chat. from
That's
the side.
true. Isn't Pictionary? We don't draw. What are you doing?
I draw, and you have to guess what I'm drawing.
Yeah, I'm
she's
just
making a
writing
list.
and making a
Oh,
list.
eat spicy food. Swanky made it on the list.
Well, I'm just writing things down just so we can actually, you know. Yeah, that's what Cam, that's what Chris said. It was a hot dog event or something like that, and so they made that.
Yeah, that's a bit of a bummer.
Yeah. Could have gotten that and had it on.
I'm trying to get Swanky to tell. So I'm already bad at drawing. This is going to be even worse because I'm just like straight up like using a trackpad, remoted in. Oh, that.
We should try to brew some.
Yeah, they make home brewing kits. You can buy them at Figures, and then you can just make it. All you have to do is use boiled hot dog water as the water that you're brewing with, and that's the.
I mean,
Oh boy! Okay, you guys ready for this?
Well, I'm ready.
y'all ready for this? Okay.
And let me just make sure that this is actually okay. That's working. Okay. So let's go like this.
A leg.
Stalagmite.
V for vendetta. A pizza slice.
Icicle.
Tooth. Chip man.
Oh, add to the wheel spin. 3 random bean boozled at once. That's a good one. That's a good one. Is that Pizza Man? Is it a walking slice of pizza? A tornado. Sucking up a pair of legs. It is a carrot running. It's a carrot. That is a carrot. Carrot Man. Carrot cake. Carrot rake. Carrot make. That is a carrot. Carrot top. Carrot top hat.
It looks like a carrot
hat.
flipping somebody off.
It's Cara root
Now,
because she's a root vegetable. Carrot.
you're close.
Carrot dancing.
Yeah. Okay, but I'll be more
Dancing
specific.
carrot?
Carrot doing the cha cha. Carrot cha cha cha. Carrot.
Carrot doing a jig?
Well,
Carrot
what kind of-
There's
twerking?
some features that you have to mention here,
Carrot dancing with a top hat.
and
A pair of glasses.
no, it's like glasses.
Monocle?
A carrot
Eye patch?
dancing with a monocle and top hat.
That is correct.
Yay!
That was
I'm so good at art.
real random.
Monocle.
Okay.
I like the bamboozled one. We'll have to get some bean boozles. And they'll have enough shelf life. They can just hang out there. And Carrot can't lie and feed me all the bad ones.
The candy shop should have them
Oh, yeah.
here in town.
I'm thinking of a copper column still. We could do like 6 stripping runs and 3 or 4 proofing runs.
Ugh, that's so gross. I mean,
Oh, but then it would become ROTP's official beverage.
okay. Does anybody else have any more suggestions for the wheel spin? Because we gotta.
Tonight, has been the most suggestions we've ever had. So we got like
I
spicy
don't think
foods.
I've never gotten one before.
We got
I know, that's
spicy
what I'm
foods,
saying.
and the Jelly Bellies are really dope.
Any other suggestions?
Kara has to
Do a
sing
handstand.
a song.
Yeah. Nobody wants to hear me sing.
Do a kickflip.
What? Do you guys want me to die?
What?
Do a barrel roll.
Do a barrel roll, Peppy.
Anyway.
Song or dance. Impersonations. We could try to do it impersonations.
Yeah, we have like you have to try to say something with
It's
like
like
a voice or an impression.
Yeah, it's like the IMDb game, but you pick the celebrity and wheel spin, blow up a balloon, and pop it with your butt as quick as possible.
We've got some balloons. I think in that drawer there's some balloons still.
Pop it with
Gwen
your
left
butt.
them down there anyway.
What are you doing?
Are they in there?
No.
Okay. Well, I don't know where they are.
That was
right.
extremely long. I was gonna blow one up and do it for the like the closeout, but I like the blowing up a balloon and popping it.
Okay.
Brad,
So,
you rapscallion.
he subbed.
Look
He's got
at
the
you,
emote.
Bradsworth.
Brad.
Maybe what wheel spin should be Jeremy recreates the eating pizza emote as accurately as possible
That'd be
really
like
funny.
impossible.
in real life. Like you're just like rocking your head back and forth, just 3-bite eating a slice of pizza.
That'd be really funny. But we'd always have
And
to
then
have
I'll
pizza on
record that
set.
and I'll replace that gif with a gif of you actually doing it.
Oh, funny! Act out a Star Wars scene. That's genius, Al. It'd
I
be
like
like
that.
not Pictionary, but charades, but specifically Star Wars, and then the audience can
Oh.
guess. That would be fun, right?
Yeah, Swanky, I just realized, was like, they said dancing carrot, they're good, and I made you go all the way.
What?
Oh, funny.
What?
in my
For a
DMs
picture.
with Swanky, he's like, they said dancing carrot, that's good, and I didn't see it. That's why I made you go all the way with the top hat and the monocle.
That's hilarious.
That's really good. And Swanky also likes the, I'm assuming, Star Wars charades. That'd be a fun.
Yeah.
That's a very good one.
So just because I don't feel like dealing with it, unless you guys want to do the raid out, we can just end the stream.
Yeah. Unless David wants to. Do you know how to
Just
figure
because
that out?
I'm not gonna be able to do any of the interactions or anything.
Yeah.
So
Anyway, if anybody has any more ideas, post them in Discord.
You guys are full of it tonight. This is
Yeah.
incredible.
you guys are full
You're
of it
welcome.
tonight.
Huh?
You're welcome.
You broke us.
Yeah, I literally don't know.
I don't like.
Because of chat. Because I'm here.
Oh, yeah.
Got it.
Because
I
David's.
brought the chat in.
Ah, nice. Our David brings a chat to the yard.
I saw a dumb thing about that the other day too. It's been 15 years since that song came out.
Is it really bad?
Oh.
my gosh. What'd that say?
Okay, Chris, I will do this if you can come up with it. Brad just said freeze me in carbonite. If you can do an animation that will like make it look like I'm frozen in carbonite, I will go and stand in the freezing chamber and
Okay.
it'll freeze me in carbonite.
I think I can make something like that.
It's
work.
like Jeremy Timeout but 2.0.
That's hilarious.
Jeremy Timeout on steroids.
As long
Yeah.
as we
Bye,
make like a
Swanky.
little box and put
Have
a
a good
portable air
day.
conditioner so it's actually like
Freezing in there.
40 degrees in there.
That would be funny.
yeah.
You just dump
The
liquid
electricity bill's
nitrogen,
gonna just skyrocket.
right?
We've gotten 7 suggestions so far.
That's impressive.
I know Al said he's got another one, but it would involve him. So I mean,
Most impressive.
yeah. Anyway,
All right, Chris,
take us out there, hot dog.
we better wrap it up.
All right, so are we gonna raid or no?
I would say it's fine. We won't raid tonight.
All right, we barely got the stream to work.
Yeah.
All right, well, if you are listening to the audio-only version, I apologize once again for a horrible train wreck that was probably not worth your time. But you can always check us out live at 7 o'clock-ish on Saturday nights at twitch.tv/Rise the Podcast. You can also catch old episodes at youtube.com/Rise the Podcast. Catch up on all the classic moments, see the shows that you may have missed. It doesn't let you participate nearly as much, but it is the next best option. If you are watching on YouTube, don't forget to like the video and subscribe, and also comment down below with any suggestions you have for our horrible Wheel of Doom.
Pause real quick. Brad said force choke wheel spin. It could be fun. We just have to figure out how we can do it safely. And then Ashley said describe a Star Wars scene without using certain keywords. So kind of like the taboo game.
Oh, nice.
Genius. Continue on.
All right, well, so anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and of course,
May the force be with you.